At this point in time, precisely at this moment, more than 1 million business presentations are made worldwide, and most of them just suck. Most of them are just poor and boring. They are called death by PowerPoint. Such a lot of valuable time, and it's just wasted. In business, boring PowerPoint presentations are one of the most feared torture methods for committed people. How can you make sure that your presentation doesn't suck? That's what this video is all about. I'll share with you the 3 major points which makes a presentation exciting, inspiring, and worth remembering.
Yeah.
So stay tuned. PowerPoint is a tool. Whether you make a good presentation or not depends on you, not on PowerPoint. If you want your presentation to be exciting and inspiring, then 3 questions are crucial. Your answer to these 3 questions tell you if your presentation ends up being a success or a disaster. Ready for the first question? Here we go. Why are you going to make the presentation? Be honest with yourself. What do you want to accomplish? I give you 3 possible answers. Let's see what you think about it. I'm making this presentation for others so they see how important I am. What? I'm making this presentation for others so they see how much I know. Oh, please. I'm making this presentation for others so they realize how little they know. No. I'm sure you get it. None of these answers will help you make a good presentation. So again, why are you going to make the presentation? The key is your message must be of interest for your listeners and for yourself.
Yeah.
Only then you will speak with passion. You will show excitement, emotions for your topic. And then your listeners will reward you with attention. Now the second question. Does your presentation have a logical structure and is easy to understand? Any good presentation has the following structure. First, an interesting introduction. Second, a compelling main section. And third, a worthy conclusion. Always start your presentation in an interesting way. Do not bore your listeners with introducing yourself or your company or something like that. No one wants to hear that. That's just boring. Get straight into your topic. Start with a compelling statement or with a question or with a brief anecdote which leads directly into your topic. Your main section should not contain more than 3 key messages. Most people cannot remember more anyway. You end your presentation by summarizing your 3 key messages. Now, very important for an inspiring presentation. Please, don't read, but speak freely. Don't read a script. And please, don't read your slides. Read it from my lips. Never, ever read your slides. I've seen that so often. Terrible. Speaking freely forces you to express yourself in easy to understand language. That's very important. Use short sentences and speak in clear terms. Over the years, I listened to many outstanding PowerPoint presentations. All of them had one thing in common. You know what it is? The slides of these presentations only consisted entirely of images. Images visualize the presented idea. Here are 3 important tips for your PowerPoint slides. First, only one key message per slide. Second, whenever possible, use images and no text. And third, if text is needed, I know sometimes that's the case, please use only a few keywords, no sentences, just 2 or 3 keywords. Let's get to the third question. Do you rehearse your presentation? Even professional speakers rehearse. So keep in mind, a presentation never works on the first pass. Practice makes the difference. Rehearsing helps you to make your presentation outstanding. Practice out loud, very important. When practicing your presentation, stand up and speak out loud. You must do this even when nobody else but you is in the room. I know that feels funny, but it's so important. The reason is your thoughts might sound great in your mind, in your head, but you can only find out if your thoughts sounds great in reality when speaking out loud. Another big issue is time yourself. Time the length of your presentation during your rehearsal. It's okay if your presentation is a little shorter than planned. That's not a problem. But avoid speaking longer than what was agreed. And last but not least, before your presentation, test your equipment. Always. What can go wrong will go wrong. Does the microphone work? What's about the remote and the projector? Is your computer booted up? Is the current PowerPoint presentation ready to go? Let's summarize. For a good presentation, you need to keep 3 major points in mind. First, be clear why you are making your presentation. Your presentation must be of interest to your listeners. Second, have a clear structure and make an easy to understand presentation. Don't read, but speak freely. If possible, use images instead of text. And third, rehearse your presentation. Practice loud and never ever exceed the time limit. Thanks for watching, and if you need more useful tips for entrepreneurs and managers, check out my website under www.more-leadership.com. Again, thanks for watching and have a great day.